Described as a paradise for its volcanic mountains, green rice terraces and sandy white beaches, Bali is one of the 17,000 islands that comprise the archipelago of Indonesia in Southeast Asia. In addition to remarkable culture and world-class diving and surfing, Bali is where many people come for total relaxation of mind, body and spirit. Some of the main tourist destinations include Kuta, known for its beautiful beaches and vibrant shopping and nightlife. Ubud is the island's art and cultural center, while the bustling capital city, Denpasar, is the main transportation hub. The towns of Sanur and Seminyak offer many fabulous beachside resorts. In addition to beautiful beaches, Bali offers plenty of family and outdoor fun, from botanic gardens to jungle tours and whitewater rafting. Pampering services abound on the island, from massages on the beach to luxurious spas. Shopping is excellent, with upscale fashion boutiques and artisan shops selling local handicrafts. Food choices range from street vendors to fast food chains and restaurants serving both Indonesian dishes and international cuisine. On an island full of natural beauty, Mount Batur, or Gunung Batur, and its serene surroundings might be the most dramatic destination of all. The 5,600-foot volcanic marvel contains Bali's largest crater lake, a splendid cycling site and slopes ripe for hiking with picturesque villages along the way. The sunrise, as seen from the peak, is spectacular. Not for the faint of heart, or anyone who loathes early morning wake-up calls. The ascent takes around 2 hours. But once you've reached the top, you might witness one of the most majestic mist-sheathed vistas you've ever seen. Ubud is considered the island's cultural heart. Ubud is home to the island's most important museums, including the Necker Art Museum with its expansive collection of Balinese paintings. There are dance and music performances every day throughout the city, as well as numerous art galleries and craft shops to explore. Ubud is surrounded by gently rolling rice paddies, which create a beautiful impression of greenness. This tourist magnet might look like an open-air zoo attraction, but Ubud Monkey Forest is actually a holy site with a 1,000-plus band of long-tailed Balinese macaques in their natural habitat. As cantankerous as some of the monkeys can be, dangling jewelry, bags, and conspicuous food will invite aggressive sticky fingers. The primates are considered sacred by Balinese Hindus who come to pray in the complex's 3 ancient temples. Tegalaling Rice Terrace, 20 minutes north of Ubud, is one of Bali's most photogenic and most visited destinations. The UNESCO World Heritage Site contains wide, undulating layers of rice paddies, kept alive by an ancient, sophisticated irrigation system and farmers who tend the terraces just as previous generations have done for millennia. You can explore this area freely. Take a short stroll or navigate its entire length, descend to some of the lower slopes if the farmers don't mind for a different vantage point, or grab a seat at an open-air cafe when you need a break. In Bali, the words south and secluded are rarely uttered in the same sentence, but Nyang Nyang Beach, in Uluwatu, indeed fills the bill. White sands, greenery-lined cliffs, and the astonishing absence of crowds await, if you're dedicated enough to find it. Who knows, you might get lucky and have the coast all to yourself. If you've lamented how overrun Bali's main beaches have become nowadays, Nyang Nyang is the respite you've been looking for. Thomas Beach, located in the south of Bali not far from Uluwatu, is a long, sprawling, white sand beach flanked by willowy palm trees. It's managed to keep itself a well-guarded secret, drawing only the most curious travelers. The steps down to the beach put some visitors off. Those who do manage them will find all the more space to spread out and sip on fresh coconut water from one of the vendors. Echo Beach, Batu Bolong's immediate northern neighbor, shares a lot of its attributes, among them, charcoal brown sand, stellar surf breaks, and bounteous eating and drinking options. But Echo feels less developed, and the waves are bigger and better for surf enthusiasts. Locals and an increasing number of tourists are congregating here more, but you'll still have ample breathing space to lay, gaze, meander, or dip your toes in the water. Located on the southwestern coast of Bali, Seminyak is a small town that has been encompassed by the city of Kuta's expansive growth. Despite its proximity to Kuta, Seminyak is one of the island's most exclusive vacation destinations. From its high-end boutiques and five-star restaurants to its luxury hotels and spas, the city attracts well-heeled travelers from around the world. Although the surf is too treacherous for most swimmers, Seminyak Beach offers visitors panoramic views of the Indian Ocean and of the professional surfers who flock to this area to ride the big waves too. Bali's Hindu culture is among its greatest attractions. The island is dotted with tens of thousands of temples varying in size, shape and architectural design. With each of these temples hosting festivals at various times of the years, the island is always buzzing with performances of traditional Balinese music, dances, costumes and rituals. Located far from the tourist hubbub of Ubud, Lempuyang Temple is a sacred seven-temple complex in eastern Bali best known for the gateway to heaven that perfectly frames the formidable Mount Agung, the island's tallest peak. This is one of the most majestic sights in Bali. Come for sunrise for the best, least crowded day results, and it's also a significant Hindu temple. Uluwatu Temple, in Bali's extreme south in Pekatu village, is a crucial ancient site that has protected Hindu islanders from evil spirits since 900 AD. Its location is the main draw for tourists, some 230 feet up on a precipitous cliff's edge, with the powerful waves of Uluwatu Beach lapping at its base. The sunsets here are among Bali's most sensational. Tirta Empul, Holy Spring, an important sacred water temple for more than 1,000 years, contains a warren of shrines, gates, courtyards, and purification pools where Balinese Hindus baptized themselves underneath a succession of waterspouts. Making up part of the West Bali National Park, Menjangan Island is a tiny, less trodden gem 8 miles off the northwestern coast of Bali. Nicknamed Deer Island for the numerous Javan rusa deer ambling about, it's uncrowded and largely uninhabited, and its fringing coral reefs make it among the best diving and snorkeling spots in Greater Bali. On land, wild but approachable deer sashay around the island and take chest-high dips in the beach water.